Hey everybody, welcome back to the brand new honest reaction video. Today we're gonna be checking out Taemin's Heart Stop featuring Seulgi. So we just reacted to Be Your Enemy. I mean just like 2 weeks ago or something. I'm not sure when this video is gonna come out. And now I wanted to go for another duet, this time with Seulgi. So red velvet there, red velvet here. So let's begin with it now. But before we jump in, guys, make sure you check out my Patreon, where you can see more than 500 exclusive reaction videos to BTS, Twice, Red Velvet, Dreamcatcher, IU, Blackpink live stages by these and many other groups, like Taemin live stages, for example, as well as Red Velvet, just like I mentioned. Also Shiny, you know, EXO, NCT, Girls' Generation, and stuff like that. And of course, K-drama reactions like my Mr. Hotel Loona, It's Okay to Not Be Okay, Scarlet Heart, itzy Class, Squid Game, The Producers, Goblin, and Crash Landing on You. So all of that is on my Patreon. The link is down below. Yep, everything's good. Let's begin Heart Stop. Yeah, so it's from Move album. I don't know what kind of vibe this is going to have. That kind of vibe it's going to. I see. Oh! Hold on. Okay, so I like these that part of the instrumental, even though it sounds maybe a tiny bit retro. And if you've seen my other reactions, I'm not the biggest fan of retro, even though lately it's kind of been growing on me because many K-pop songs have been going for that particular sound. Here it doesn't really bother me because the production sounds modern. The fact that the sound itself is kind of associated with retro music doesn't bother me. Okay. Wait, what? Yeah, you see, I'm not even, I wasn't even grooving to this part at all because it's so, the rhythm is so unusual. It's like, it feels like it's changing. You know, the song is called Heart Stop, right? There's a heart condition called arrhythmia, when the beat of the heart is not consistent, right? It's like something like that, and it feels like the same thing is happening here. Hold on, let's figure this out. So initially it feels like it's like this, but then it's like, but what happens later? It's like, you know? This is so unusual. I kind of get, I think it's, you know, it's like this, but there's something happening with the additional beats and they really throw me off. Okay, let's continue. Man, Seulgi sounds so good. Huh. Now him. Yeah, I just really love the sound quality that he's going for here. It's like it's a little it's like that, you know, maybe more airflow, maybe a little strenuous. Not sure how to describe it. Pay attention here. Right? It's like that. Okay. Yeah, so I actually expected for the second chorus that they were gonna add some elements to the instrumental, which in turn are gonna make me feel less confused about the beat. And it actually happened. So yeah, this like the usual rhythm is more prominent. We can focus on that. There's still those confusing details. It's still pretty confusing, the beat in that part. Right. So this is what I actually expected from the duet with Wendy. I thought Wendy was going to be singing all throughout the track and not just have like one line. Okay, so now let's get to the lyrics for it, see what it's about. Okay, here we go.
없는 숨만 거르고 있어 같은 공간 속 딴 세상에 너 먼 곳으로 던진 시선 나를 비껴가 깊은 정적만 선명히 들려와 이젠 Heart stop beating 멈춰버린 feeling 너와 난 Heart stop beating 식어버린 feeling 하나 둘씩 그려진 널 느껴놓고
The translation is kinda but it's pretty much the only lyric video that I found, unfortunately.
난 아무것도 못 본 척 널 안았어 투명하게 다 비쳤었던 너의 생각이 도저히 읽혀지지 않아 다른 시간 속을 걷듯 낯선 우리도 어긋나는 눈빛 한숨 소리 볼륨을 꺼버린 듯 또다시 연정하게 너와 나 같아도 세게 안아도 설레지 않고 내 뭘 할 건지도 궁금하지 않잖아 시간을 돌려도 난 막을 수 없고 시간을 멈춰도 너를 잡을 수 없어 이제 정말 heart stop beating 멈춰버린 feeling 너와 난 heart stop beating 멋지게 뒤돌아서도 이상할 게 없는 이 상황 누군가 하나 독해져야만 해더 물러날 수 없는 맘더 미룰 수 없는 말더 끄지 않기로 해 좁힐 수 없을 만큼 다른 시간 속을 걷듯 낯선 우리 떠나가는 눈빛 한숨 소리 볼륨을 꺼버린 듯 정막 속에 또 너와 날
Righty. So this was a hard stop, and I haven't felt this for a very long time already. It's pretty confusing still. So I haven't I don't think I've heard this sort of beat before. It's very unusual. It's like, you know, the first time listening to NCT 127 or something like that. It's just, it takes some time. It takes some time to get used to it. At first I was really confused. I was like, wait, how does this work? I don't get the groove. What's the rhythm here? You know? So, and I still feel this way after 2 listens. I'm pretty sure I'll get used to it eventually. So overall, of course, about my, like, now I'm going to be talking about my personal taste in music. I like the song. I like the vocals. I like the blend of their voices and also their voices individually. Seulgi, she's my vocal bias in Red Velvet. Taemin, I love his voice as well. So in the melodies that they're singing are also up my alley. So overall, I enjoy the song. Still, there's this it's kind of difficult to listen to this one because I'm not used to this beat. So it takes some brain power, you know? Some music you can just listen to it effortlessly. This one, it makes you think. So I think eventually this sense is going, or this feeling is gonna go away. I'll get used to it and I'll enjoy this one even more. It's gonna flow more naturally for me. But right now, yeah, that's what I'm feeling. And just like I said, it's been a very long time since I felt this way. I think, yeah, the most prominent periods or points in time when I felt this was the first time when I listened to NCT 127 and then now. Maybe some occasional instances of that is somewhere in between, but this is like, whoa, I'm gonna remember this one. And I didn't expect it at all. I didn't expect to hear such a unique sounding beat. I don't know how you guys feel about it. That's what it sounds like to me. In this song, particularly. Yeah. So overall, surprising experience, but definitely a pleasant experience nonetheless. Really enjoyed it. Now, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Hopefully, you enjoyed the video too. And catch you in the next one. As always, take care. Keep listening to great music and love.